This is Fallout 3. We're here on Xbox Series S taking a look at the game that is now FPS boosted. So yeah, we actually get a little bit of a resolution bump up on top of that. So we're getting 1440p, and now with the FPS boost we're getting 60 FPS, which is, quite fluid in regards to gameplay that that is, I think, quite fantastic. So yeah, we don't have auto HDR support, but we do get a really, really great looking and smoothly playing experience. Now on the Series X, we would get all the way up to 4K at the 60 FPS, but having the 1440p here, I think does actually sharpen a lot of the game and provides a very quality visual experience that is quite delightful. It really does look good. It really does, right? We're coming to the point where we're like, hey, these games and these updates are basically the equivalent of getting remasters. And I think once again, when you look at Fallout 3 here on the Series S, that is definitely the case. And as I've mentioned in the past, I do really want to see a proper remaster of this game and New Vegas someday. I think that would be fantastic. But for now, we actually get to really enjoy the thrills and the full scope of the experience here on these next-gen consoles and actually have something that is running quite well. And speaking of running, it would be so good if we could get the option to sprint in this game. Some quality of life improvements I think would go quite far in this one in regards to really enhancing that experience further. And yeah, for now though, let's keep going and let's show off what this has to offer. Like I was saying, 1440p is really quite good looking. I think it makes this world look quite sharp. It's still a little jagged here or there around some of the edges, but I think, it's close to what you get on the Series X, which is really fascinating because I definitely was not expecting this level of sort of visual quality on this machine. Like, it's really quite spectacular looking. This little thing punches so above, like, its weight. It really is quite neat that we get this level of offering on this tiny of a console. It's kind of amazing. Now, obviously, if you've been on PC, you're like, oh, whatever. But, for consoles, we really haven't had this type of upgrade to our experiences in the past. And it's just absolutely mind-blowing that we're enjoying this. I think this time we'll head over this way. When I was doing the Series X video from this point, I was going, the other way from Megaton. I was going down into maybe like more the middle of the capital Wasteland. I think this time around we're going to go left here and have a wild time. Yeah, this is just absolutely spectacular in terms of like the visual kind of quality of this game. And I love just the exploration element of visiting this like torn landscape and dealing with, the threats of the wasteland. It's so fun. So in a proper Fallout order, you basically, oh geez, you have to explore, you have to figure out, oh geez, I don't want to deal with that. You have to figure out what's going on. Your father's kind of vanished. You're making story choices. These story choices, will kind of impact what happens. Whoa. What's going on? And you interact with other people. You make these decisions, and you try to survive. The threats that are possible out there in the wasteland, the threats that you'll come across, the things you'll see, the problems that will arise. It's really quite fun. What am I getting shot by? Oh, the blowfly. Oh, jeez. There's also the waiting option if you want to wait instead of, like, kind of deal with stuff. But we're running along, or, well, we're definitely hopping along, that's for sure. Trying to survive. Oh, and then there's the Pit Boy, and this even feels more fluid, which is kind of nice. You get different skills. My character's like a super low character. This is just the one I've been using for like touring and stuff like that, showing off what it has to offer. Are those bad guys still out there? Oh, the waiting system. So let's continue exploring and seeing what else is out there. But yeah, you kind of make choices and you talk to folks and you interact with them. I think we should kind of wait though. Oh no, we got bad guys up there. Let's go back a little bit. Let's wait so it's not so dark and you can see sort of the game and its brightness. So it's like 6. Let's wait like I don't know, 12 hours. Let's see how it looks after 12 hours. See, it gets darker and then it gets lighter and yeah. So there, it's a little. I kind of want to get like a little bit more of the middle of the day. Yeah, let's do another 4 hours here, and I think that should give us stuff. There we go. Now we're nice in the, I guess you would say, almost afternoon. It's just like, you know, the game does look different, but that fluidity and combat, look, it's just absolutely spectacular. Head crippled. Is he teabagging there? Ooh, that was a good shot. So you could place your shots, or you can kind of let the, you know, the... Whoa! You kind of let the VATS system deal with that for you. Oh, I could actually jump up there. That's not good. But yeah, you kind of start out in your vault. You're trying to find out what happened to your father. Tunnel snakes rule. And you're trying to make it another day in this intense wasteland where everyone is trying to kill you. That's actually a really cool helmet. Really, they got a dog too? That's not good at all. Do I have any apparel? No, that's not it. Actually, that should be something we should put on there. Wait, is that gonna give us better armor? No. What about this? Oh, get a hockey mask? It's kind of cool. Anyway, sorry, totally just like mixed out here. Let's yeah, let's use that. You can also like hotkey stuff too. That's some really beautiful shooting, and it's so fluid, like the destruction of it. It's just, it's kind of, I don't know. It's almost breathtaking. Ow! Whoa! Yeah. Okay. I have had better days. That's for sure. That pyromaniac is teaching me a lesson in conflict. I'm just wondering if I could get up here and like kill this guy and get. This is a bed and breakfast. Well, it's definitely not the best bed and breakfast I've ever seen. It's just like all this looks so good though. It's almost like playing it for the first time, to a degree, right? Like for console users, this is just, it's so cool. Right into the hockey mask. Whoa! That was brutal. Right, the VATS system's so cool. You want your head blown off too? Just crippled? Are you confused? Don't want to deal with that guy. Question is, how many shots to the face can you take? That was a huge waste of bullets. Everything just caught up on me. The flames look really cool though. Chinese pistol. I could take like an extra pistol, I guess, and then I could like sell it somewhere. Don't suppose there's like a... What is going on with this? These raiders are so weird with us. I got low AP. Whoa! That flamer taught me a lesson about the Wasteland. It's not a friendly place. There's also a good point as to why you should like save often when you're playing this game, so that you don't have to deal with like, you know, intense back saves and you can get right into things. What time is it now? Sorry, the other button. When enemies are nearby. I was kind of wondering where we ended up here. Let's take a look at the map. Stats, data. Megatons this way, we're over here. We could go that way, or we could go this way. We could go almost anywhere. That's the fun of it, is the freedom of exploration out in the wasteland. Trying to see what you come across and what you can find. It really is quite majestic though. So it's 7 in the morning. Okay, let's just pop this up to midday again. It's when the visuals are most standard, regular, I guess you could say. Something sad about these, like, lost towns. Do you know what I mean? There's just a certain level of, like, desolate world. Ooh, I'd definitely like to get inside of there, eh? Oh, and if you're really lucky, you might find the odd crazy alien type place. Ooh. But yeah, you know, it's the kind of world that you can just explore forever, and there's like, you know, there's DLC stuff, like I said, some really good DLC stuff. That's why I'd like a remaster, just to have everything included, and I don't know, I think that'd be really cool. I'm the king of the wasteland.
Right. What do you want?
Start a few fires and kill some people.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe.
You're so kind to let an armed person just come into here. It's a big town. Not a very big town for a place called Big Town. You wanna...
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those
she gets what I'm talking about.
Kidnapping. Whenever those things come, they grab a few There's always so much blood after they come. I'm so tired.
Well, I'm not here to be your savior, you know, you could do that yourself. This looks really emotional.
Looks like the muties missed one.
Oh, great.
They were very intimate there, and I kind of got in with my creepy hockey mask. It's what I do. Ah, I'm still like, you know, like I checked this out on the Series X already, but I'm still just floored by the fluidity. It really does make such a difference. Like, this is so cool. And look at the fire, it's fluid. I mean, I definitely saw more fire, more than enough fire to last me a lifetime when I got lit on fire. This is the clubhouse? Kinda sad. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. This is a no wonder the super mutants wanted to like save people from dealing with like the misery of that being the clubhouse. Can't imagine. The town hall's like the exact same setup. The exact same. Except the bathroom sucks a little bit more. The loading is so fast.
This place gets worse all the time.
Hoppy. Common house. That's less exciting. I thought this town would be way cooler. Just kidding. The brochures made it out to be like a really riveting, exciting place.
Those assholes, they're out there. I can feel. Don't think you'll scare anyone here. You could shoot down everyone in town and I wouldn't flinch. You live in Big Town? Big talk killer. Why don't you leave and let me watch out for people less discriminating than yourself? There was a super... Then the slavers will come. Skulk up toward Germantown near the police station. Nearby, slavers... There isn't anything. Yeah.
It was nice to learn about your ways of life. No, you can notice some popping on buildings and stuff, but I mean, if you're not really looking for it out in the distance, I'd say this runs like basically perfectly well. It's the kind of place you can just get lost in. Vault secure. Oh, that's so funny. Wonder if I can just like keep this mole rat at bay and kind of have it attack my like enemies and stuff. Who's a good mole rat pet? You are. Oh, where you going? Come on, mole rat. Good luck out there. Oh, is that a raider? The heck is this? I was looking at this guy. I was like, oh, look at this guy. And it just jumps over here. This thing. Ugh. Is it like their friend? Oh, this is the super mutants over there. It's like spitting stuff at me. Can we get into like a three-way battle here? What's that, guys? I just gotta use a little bit of stim. Or are they just gonna like team up on me here? I feel like I'm caught in the middle of this battle. So they want to kill me and they want to kill me. Maybe if I go this way, the super mutants will be like, let's attack these guys. He seems distracted. I don't want to fight that thing. You. Fear the mask. You should have worked with me against this other guy. Down you go. Make you think twice. Okay, this thing is just disgusting. Okay, well this is not going well at all. At least it's crippled. I think we want to shoot the head, don't we? Okay, I kind of missed all those shots. That's not good.
Oh! Oh!
Really, the mole rat came back, and the mole rat is what killed me. Never a dull moment in the world of Fallout. But it just shows kind of the freedom of it, right? It kind of being like, can really do whatever you want, wander off, and oh, that is just hilarious. Like, I literally like, that is so funny. It's like doing like a free kind of visit thing, checking stuff out, and it's just like, nah, I don't think so. Kind of wanted to get over to the church and see what was up there. But yeah, the world of Fallout 3, it looks really good on the Series S. I am genuinely surprised by what this has to offer on this platform. I did not see this coming. I really, really didn't. I definitely didn't expect this. Seriously, this is beyond my expectations for what this thing could do. Scenic overlook. Oh, cool. Doesn't really look like much of an Overlook.